I'm gonna go into the kitchen and get something to eat. If you'd like to join me, that would be fine. If you want to sit here and hum, it's been a hard day's night to your heart's content, that's fine as well.
Macrobiotic popcorn, is it?
Yeah. Certified by the Pope.
There he is. Hello, Sean. Oh, he's a handsome little devil. Is this why you retired?
You're still carrying that woman across the river.
Come again?
Listen, will you shake this up for a while? I've got an important phone call to make.
Will you shake this up for a while?
Yeah, I would, but Yoko took the tweed.
What woman?
2 Zen monks were walking together when they came to a river. A beautiful woman stood on the shore and asked them if they would carry her across. Of course, the monks weren't supposed to associate with females, but nevertheless, one of the monks carried her across the river. Later, after walking many more miles, the first monk turns... 1512, please. The first monk turns to the second monk and says, "I can't believe you carried that woman across the river." And the second monk says, "Are you still carrying that woman across the river? I put her down a long time ago."
Oh, tell me more, oh wise master. Tell me more.
Hey, June, yeah, it's me. Listen, is everything all right? Yeah, I know, yeah, I got the message. Well, tell Mother to give me a ring when she's through taking care of business, will you? Yeah? Yeah, you know, I'm fine, yeah. Listen, will you put him on? Sean? Say, Daddy? Sean? I miss you tremendously, Sean. Sean, Daddy's got a little surprise for you. This here, Sean, is Paul. Paul used to be your Daddy's partner a long, long, long time ago, and Daddy was a miserable old king before Mummy came to rescue him from unsaintly beasts and hypocritical ogres.
Hey, Sean. Hey. How do you like growing up in America?
He's not even a year old yet, Paul.
Shut up. He says it's a bit of a drag.
Oh, well, that's because he hasn't been anywhere, you know.
Sean, I hope... He's laughing. Sean, I hope that we get to meet face to face someday. You know? Maybe we can sing a song or two. There he goes again. Paul McCartney had a farm which Long John's never seen. He bought it with the lolly that the lawyers didn't steal. With a sue here and a lawsuit there, here a suit, there a suit, everywhere a suit. I'm gonna hand you back to your dad, all right? See you, kid. He likes me music.
Yeah, he would. He likes nursery rhymes. Hey, Sean, I love you, Sean. I love you very, 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 very much, Sean. Bye-bye, Sean. June, yeah. Listen, are you sure everything's all right? Yeah. Okay. Look, you have to promise to call me if anything happens. All right? Thank you, June. Yeah, I will. Bye-bye.
So you've given it all up to take care of him? To be a house husband?
You're finished.
Yes, please. you bowing to, if you don't mind me asking?
Ideally, there's no difference between the one who bows and the one who's bowed to.
Ooh, very I am the walrus.
You're right.
Foot's asleep. You know, I have to say, though, it does really put you in a relaxed frame of mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a while. For me. Emerson.
What's that?
The reward of a thing well done is to have done it.
That's ludicrous, that is. I'd never own up to saying anything so bloated as that, let alone committed to print.
You bloated? Never.
So you've taken to memorizing the works of the great philosophers, have you?
I just like the sound of it. The reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Actually, I'm not sure I entirely agree with him. I mean, I think it helps to have some kind of public recognition as well. Otherwise, how do you know if what you've done is any good?
You're daft, you are. Yeah. I mean, how many adoring fans do you need to know you're good, eh? You gotta say goodbye to Mummy and Daddy. Otherwise, you're just looking for approval. Trying to please because it makes you feel wanted.
And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know.
Well, who are you, really, if all you're concerned with is making other people happy?
Why can't making people happy be a part of who you are?
Trying to make other people happy, it's like giving them a blanket or a piece of candy to chew on, you know. You gotta stir people up. Gotta make them uneasy, you know. Make them miserable. Wish they'd never been born. That's the only way they'll wake up and face reality.
And whose reality do you want them to wake up to, John? Yours.
Everybody's in pain, Paul. If you want to do some real good, you ought to stop singing silly little love songs, mate. Just shut up for a while. And then bloody scream.
Listen, I don't like screaming. And if you ask me, there's more than enough pain in the world. So I don't see why you want to go and make it worse.
Because it's real, you know. It's not romantic bollocks, mate. Look, if you started to feel your own pain, maybe other people would look at you and say, gee, that guy was really together, you know? Never caused any fuss. What's he going on about here? You know, they'd really listen.
Listen? Why should anyone listen to you and me screaming and moaning about how bad things are when we can go out and make bloody good music about it?
You don't seem to understand, you know. I don't even recognize myself sometimes until I'm aware of that bloody pain. Whether it's me father walking out or me mother not caring enough and passing me off to me auntie to raise, you know. And then when I do finally get to know her, she goes and gets run over. It just doesn't go away. I'm 35 years old and I still feel like I've done something wrong.
That's heavy, John.
Yeah, it's heavy enough. Listen, I'm gonna go for a pee. I'll be right back, mate.